All right, TikTok, this is Homegrown Tone, and this is my game, Who versus Who, where I pull a subject out of my magic bucket, and then we talk about it. Today, I got a burner. I got a fire one today. I'm not even overselling it. We got Bernie Mac versus Steve Harvey. Ooh, fire! You never know what's gonna come out the magic bucket. You never know. All right, full disclaimer. From Chicago, Southside for life. I'll give you a quick Bernie Mac story before we do the pound for pound challenge. Rest in peace. God bless you. We love you forever, Bernie Mac. Let me tell you about this man. Friday night, me and my wife sitting back watching Def Comedy Jam. We see Bernie Mac blow up the whole planet. Destroyed everything. Look it up. Bernie Mac does Def Jam. Look it up. Tore it down. So the next day, me and my wife are going to Ford City. It's a mall in Chicago. With the Ford City, the movies. All right? We stand in a long line. The next day, this is the next day after the Def Jam, the Def Jam thing that I saw on TV. Who do I see standing in line? Bernie Mac and his wife Rhonda, looking like brand new money. Smelling like brand new money. And nobody knew who he was. He chilling. Not Hollywood, he chilling. And let me show you how I am. Show you what I did. I hit him. I said, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I hit him with his own line. He moved the crowd like Jesus. Moved everybody out the way. They was like, is that who that is? He came over, gave me that. And was like, man, thank you for your support. He brought his wife over. His wife, so my wife, woo, leather smelling so good. I didn't even smell leather like that before. That wasn't no American leather. Yes. And part of the story, factual, look it up. God bless the dead. He died. Show you how God works. His widow ended up marrying my uncle, who was a Chicago police officer. He's a great man. He's taking care of Bernie Mac's widow. She's good. Google it. Look it up. All right. Just to give you the background. All right. Let's go. Pound for pound. We're going to break it down. I don't know about this one. All right. Bernie Mac. The comedy scenes. Bernie got I don't know. I'm from Chicago. Bernie got a little slow burn on the comedy scene. He started a little bit later in life. Steve really started putting in that work early. You know, that comedy scene in LA was really popping. So Steve got it going early with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, gotta respect Steve on that. All right, let's go with TV shows. All right, you got the Bernie Mac show, and you got the Steve Harvey show. Like I always say, art is subjective. I can only tell you what made me laugh more. Me personally, I couldn't get into the Bernie Mac show. I never could. Him as a comedian doing his stand-up is cool. That doggone Steve Harvey show, what? Bullethead and his homeboy, the one that died, rest in peace. Man, were where is it Raquel? I'm so tripping right now. She went to the game. I got a million thoughts going on in my head. You gotta excuse me. That's where she got her start. So the four of them on that Steve Harvey show. I don't know. That's like a kind of hard black ensemble because they were funnier than Martin. Subjective, my opinion. Let's see. Who else were they funnier than? What other? Funnier than Girlfriends. Funnier than The Game. Yeah. So TV, gotta give it to Steve. Movies. All right. And this one, I don't know. It's a hard category. Not really. All right, let's flip it a little bit. Let's go with impact from a movie. There we go. Impact from a movie. All I gotta do is just say one movie, and it's over. One movie, and we can move on to another category. Life. Next. Bernie Mac in Life? What? Google if he got any awards for that. Acting was amazing. He didn't have to do nothing else after that. He could have retired on that. Next, King of Comedy. The Tour. Did you watch it? Young people, YouTube the original kings of comedy. Art is subjective. In this measure, and this is what I want you to go to, this is how we're going to judge it. So I don't keep everything by the numbers. I don't give my opinions on art. That's the one thing I don't give my opinion on. I'll give it on race and religion and politics. I'll give 1,000,000%, but on art, I don't. So we're going to measure it. What? I had a genius idea with it. Where are we going with this? Oh, got it. Thank you. Okay, we're back. All right, so we're there. All right, Steve Harvey TV shows. Family Feud, Steve Harvey Show, Steve Harvey Radio Show, Steve Harvey book, the book that turned into Steve Harvey's movie. He got the book and the movie. Steve Harvey, let's go out by wealth. Even though Bernie is rest in peace, his empire is still making bread off his image and likeness, and name, image, and likeness. So his empire is still making money, but it ain't got that Steve Harvey bread. That Steve Harvey bread is long. Let's go with impact. Now remember that story I told you earlier. Impact is, so if that was my story with Bernie, he was like that with everybody. Now look it up. Steve Harvey won't even talk to his people that work for him. He makes some, this is my First Amendment right. You can Google it. Don't sue me. But he had problems, quote unquote, allegedly, from what the internet is saying. He had issues with his employees. So that alone disqualifies you. We give it to Bernie Mac.